Hey, I'm gonna share you some tips I wanna help you. Uh, are you struggling with going to the gym or doing anything inconsistently, especially when you first start practicing a hobby? In this case, we talk about going to the gym and train and working out. And yes, you need to understand this. When you start, you will always have some day you cannot practice the habit that you want to introduce into your life. And this is today's video. We talk about going to the gym. You are a guy who just start go to the gym. You are a newbie and you want to go to the gym daily or 6 times or 5 times a week, and you just don't met the goal. You just don't achieve the goal. Maybe you only arrive at the gym 2 times or only 3 times in this week, and now you start to feel demotivated. But to build a hobby, it will take some time. It will take some time for you to get from being lazy when talking about going to the gym, to doing it consistently, like doing it like you have been used to it. When I first start go to the gym, I also have the same problem, just like you guys. I don't go to the gym that often. In some week, I only go like one day in some week, 2 days, 3 days. I don't go there consistently. But there's one thing I want you to know. You don't need to be perfect when you start. You may mess up around for a little, and then you finally can achieve this state of going to the gym consistently without having to be in the motivated mode. Let me tell you this. Just go there, look around, have some shitty set, have some shitty exercise, have a shitty gym session, but at least you have go to the gym, you have gone to the gym. You may not have the best gym session possible, but that is the story of one day, and the next day you keep going to the gym. But this time you putting in more effort, you research more about exercises, you train harder, you train longer, and then maybe the third day, the next day, again, the next day, you don't go to the gym, but in the next day, I mean the fourth day, you go to the gym again. You might have some time messing up before you can build a solid habit. Here is an actionable exercise you can perform, maybe at home. Just do this. Do some push-up, do some pull-up, do some chin-up, and do some squat, and do some ab exercises at home. For push-up, if you cannot perform the standard push-up, you can do the wall push-up, and then you move to incline push-up, and then you move to knee push-up, and then you get to stand-up push-up. The same for other exercise. If you can't do a pull-up or a chin-up, you do it in the Australian variation. You place your feet on the ground, your feet on the ground, and then you do it like this. You lean back and you do it. It will be lighter, and then you move on to the bar, the hanging bar. You do the negative pull-up and chin-up. Then you move to stand-up pull-up or chin-up. and then you do a few set of squat and some ab exercises. That's the exercise you can do at home. Listen, you don't have to do it perfect right away. You don't have to perform each exercise 3 set, 12 reps. No, no. If you're weak, you can do it 1 set or 2 set. Maybe you are not strong enough to perform full 12 set, 12 reps, but that is okay. As long as you give energy, you give effort, you use some willpower to perform the exercise, and the next time it will be easier and you will perform the habit better. You don't need motivation to do it anymore. It just become a daily thing you do. You just do it. You don't need to feel wanting to do it. You just do it. And if you can go to the gym, you can afford a gym membership, consider try some bench press and some cable row. Just start small. Maybe you are not as strong as a big guy in the gym, but that is okay. That is your level. You need to keep improving yourself. Day one and one day. Today is day one, and one day you will achieve that physique. I have spent 4 years from being fat to get to the kind of fit physique. Just do it consistently, and you will see changes. You will see changes on your body, no matter how shitty your first few weeks are. No matter how shitty they are. Just go and do it. Do it. And tomorrow you will do it, but slightly better. And then it will stack up until you achieve a big and a strong and a beautiful physique, an aesthetic one. Okay. Congratulations, you've leveled up.